early in the morning. It is Monday morning and it's cool for a change. It's got to be about 15 degrees and I'm glad those hot days are over. That was ugly. It really was. And that's our sunrise this morning. Yeah, I mean, walking along the railway track, I'm hearing this noise. And it sounds sort of like a train, then it sort of doesn't. And I don't know where if it's stationary or it's coming towards us. I think it's coming towards us. Can you hear it? And that's not bad. After that train crash, I didn't tell you, there was a train crash just north of here, and this is the steel train, so it looks like they've actually fixed the railway line, and that's not bad going. We weren't allowed to go near it. A freight train like that came off the tracks about just between Chiltern and Barnawartha, actually more closer to Barnawartha than here, and they said that it could be as much as 2 weeks before they got everything cleaned up, which probably means that there's still mess there, like still carriages and cars and everything, but they've actually fixed the railway line. It's only taken them 3 or 4 days to do that, and everything's back to, obviously, trains going through at a reduced speed. But yeah, there was what happened. The freight train came up this way and the cars came off the track. For some reason, he started shedding cars about halfway down the train. And the worst part about it was, and the funniest part, was that the passenger train was coming from Wodonga, coming south. And he's hit the brakes and gone, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And they went dink, just touched. It was one of those, oh, that's a relief. And the passenger train was virtually untouched, but it was a close call. But the two trains had a little bit of a coming together, but yeah, there's probably still cars all over the side of the railway line, but they fixed the railway line in double quick time. Oh, we're just finishing our walk, and here's Rusty, the street sculpture. He's still here, and we can walk past the hole that the NBN people dug and filled in. You can see what they've been doing, and that's what they've done. They put one of those in. It's a pit, and it joins up with the pit that's just beyond the driveway gate. And there's another one further up. There's a whole line of them, obviously. So there we are. So that's what's been going on this morning so far. It's a beautiful morning too. Glorious sunrise. Another beautiful day in Australia. Maybe not as hot as it's been. Right, we're recording and we're in focus. Because you got to be in focus. Very important. If you're in focus, you're looking good. Okay. Okay. The light's a bit dim, but that's all right. We'll get away with it. Hey. Oh, dropped it. Sorry. Yeah, so what we've got is the new radio microphone system. There it is. It's just a little bit smaller than a mobile phone, but it takes the place of my mobile phone, which has been worked like a trooper in recording a lot of my stuff, because we use the little lavalier mics. And what I did actually get, which if I can get it out, there it is. There's two. So there's the second body pack. So it's a spare or for somebody else. So we've got two of those. And we'll be able to use them when we do our videos, like EASTSIDE, WESTSIDE, Time to Kill, and that type of thing. When we finally get together and start doing videos again, it's been a little while, and I've got a couple of scripts sitting here that I need more. We'll have to have a talk, because we need more people than just 2 or 3. But anyway, we've got that done, and everything's possible now, because these things give us a bit of freedom. Instead of having a mic sitting on top of the camera, or being boomed over the top, which we did do at the Vine Hotel. It's just cumbersome, and people can trip over wires and God knows what. This is a lot easier. Just put it in your pocket and there it is, or even just sit it on the table out of frame of the camera, and you're only like 5 or 6 meters away from the camera at the most. And I've seen on YouTube people doing range tests with these up to 300 feet away. You know, and you think 150 meters or something, and you, well, that's terrific, that's great, but do you really need to be that far away from the camera? And the answer is not really. You need to be within 3 or 4 meters, basically, for what we do anyway, for YouTube and that kind of thing. So what I'm doing right now is perfect for this. And it only the radio only has to travel a couple of meters, and it's fine. And I happen to think it doesn't sound too bad, but I'd like to know what you think of the Comica system. Comica, gee, it's the this will get you. It's the CV MW 100 Plus. I think I left out a letter somewhere. It doesn't matter. What do you think it sounds like? Sound all right? I think it might be all right. I think for what we are going to use it for, it's going to be terrific. And in conjunction with the Video Mic Pro, I think that it's going to work out really, really well. And the green screen too. So we've got all the elements that we need. We just need to get a few bodies together and get something going, which we will do, which we will definitely will do. But I better heave to and upload this video, or it won't be seen. It's getting late.